Hello everyone, greetings, namaste. I'm back on here again doing another reading for Friday. Here goes. First card. Treasure your loved ones. It is important to love others deeply. So, hello Rosa. How are you? Hello Christy. So, first card is treasure your loved ones. It is important to love others deeply. When we love others, they're a reflection of who we really are. So, it's very important that we learn to love everything, even the things that hurt us. When we can love the things that hurt us, this is what they talk about when they say unconditional love. Hey Hazel, hey Michelle. Great reading coming through, so stay tuned. The more we can give ourselves to the idea that love has no conditions, that we don't need things to go a certain way for our life to go a certain way, the more we will understand how everything is sacred, everything is harmonized, everything is one. Even the alpha, the omega, the good and bad, the ups and downs, they all come from one source, and that source is you. So every time you give away your power by complaining about a circumstance or blaming someone or something, you're taking your own power away. Instead of taking your own power away, focus on the things you love. Focus on the things that bring you passion, bring you bliss, bring you excitement. This is the universe's roadmap for you to be your highest truth, your highest level of consciousness. You can't be your best self if you're constantly worrying about the day-to-day, constantly wishing things to be different. Your higher self isn't upset about certain things not going right. Your higher self is more worried about whether it's in tune or not in tune with the cosmos. Instead of trying to be right all the time, we need to start wanting to be kind, wanting to be in the flow, wanting to be in the now. These things are way more important to our growth than being right or having knowledge. All that, especially in this day and age, can be easily found on your phone. There's no need for you to feel like you need to know everything and make others feel like they don't know enough. Instead, use love as a weapon. Use your love to show others that you have infinite potential to uplift, to encourage, to hopefully make people change the way they see life from a very pessimistic place to a very optimistic place. That is our power. And we have infinite abundance of love within us. We just have to tap into it, stop looking for it on the outside. Once you find it within, you become like a sun. You just radiate love for everybody. Card number 2, miracles and blessings. Everything has its gift. Perfect card with what I said with the first card. Just like I just said, miracles and blessings, everything has its gift. The whole yin and yang concept. If you've ever looked at the yin and yang symbol, there's the black and the white, of course, which everyone knows. But what a lot of people miss is that there's a little bit of white in the black side, and there's a little bit of black in the white side. That to me means that everything that we label good has something bad about it. Good things can make us very arrogant if we think that we're the ones that are doing the things that are coming to us that are good. So there's the chance of arrogance when you're really flying high, like in the story of Icarus getting too close to the sun. I feel that story is metaphoric for don't be arrogant. When God shows you a piece of the kingdom of heaven, of nirvana, of your true awakened state, don't act like you figured out the universe and go out there trying to tell people that you're better than them because you know stuff that they don't know. And I'm speaking from experience. I did this for a long time. We build what's called a super ego. We start going out there thinking, well, why aren't they awakened? Why aren't they seeing things the way I'm seeing them? It's so obvious. Why can't everyone see that we are all one? That's great that you know that. But now you have to put it into your own actions. And actions speak louder than words. So instead of going out there and telling people to stop stressing, to stop focusing on the negative, you go out there and be a beacon of unconditional, pure love that never lets any stress get in your way. By you doing that, people will look at you and say, damn, this guy knows something I don't know. Maybe I should ask him a couple questions. But if you're out there selling awakening like it's, store closing, everything must go type of mentality, then it's never going to bring you to any kind of clarity. It's always going to put you back in the dirt. Don't cast pearls to swine, as they talk about in the Bible. This speaks about what I'm talking about too, metaphorically. If you have something that you treasure, don't splurge it. Don't splurge it. Hold on to it, love it, nurture it. Let your awakening grow within you like a mustard seed. Let it grow and get big and stable and rooted. And just keep doing that, and you will ripen into this amazing daughter or son of God that anybody can just point to and say, that guy has something figured out. I got to talk to him more. Third card is choose love. You always have a choice as to what you should do. These cards are very synchronized with one another today. I love it. Very easy for me to channel this reading for you guys. Choose love. You have two ways of seeing the world: through the eyes of fear, through the eyes of love. You could even say through the eyes of understanding or through the eyes of confusion. What we need to understand, though, is that both are needed in order for us to live in this world. Both are needed for us to appreciate the good and to also use the bad to our benefit. If everything was good, we would live in a world of insanity, because everything would be predictable. I could tell you how your day is going to go for the rest of your life, and that's not what we want. We want a life of spontaneity, a life of ups and downs. I know maybe in our physical body right now, we might not want to say that's true, but when we awaken and we drop all the baggage that we have accumulated in this body, we realize that this is the most amazing cosmic game / play that God could have ever thought up of, to put himself in all these beings and to convince himself that he is not who he is, just to see where this play will go. Is no movie could ever compare to that. We are all the actors of God. We are all in the Leela, as the Hindus talk about, the divine play. It's like we're all in a big Sims simulator, and we're all living through our own perspective, but also God is giving us the ability to exist. So the more we realize that we are bigger than this body, the more we choose love, the more we see that all the things that were fear bounded in us are just masks. They're just veils that we must drop. The more we drop these veils, the easier it is to love. The more we love, the more harmonious life becomes. And like the Buddha said, by you becoming enlightened, the whole world becomes enlightened. Because you are the world and the world is you. Last card. Love makes the difference. Love can heal. Love can help heal past hurts and provides a sense of security, self-worth, and importance. Hello, Emily. Hello, Rosa. Hello, Michelle. Hello, everybody that I missed. So love makes the difference. Love can help heal past hurts and provides a sense of self-security, self-worth, and importance. Self-love is so big. Me as a man, we've been taught that showing emotion is weak. So self-love is the last thing on most men's list. But I'm here to tell you guys, especially the men, that the more you work on your own self-worth, your own self-love, the more you will feel secure, the more you will feel rooted, the more you'll be okay with whatever comes your way. I mean, there's moments of awe where I just start crying tears of joy because what I'm being shown is just so amazing, such a miracle. And a man that hasn't done the work of self-love would never allow himself to cry, even if it's for a positive reason. And that's something that has been really hurting us as men. We need to break free from that. We need to understand that we're not only divine masculine beings, but also divine feminine. And the same thing goes for women. Women need to be very in tune with their masculine energy. And you can see it. It's happening already. A lot of women are becoming independent. They're becoming very direct-minded. All masculine energies. While men, we're learning to become a little more emotional, a little more in tune with our surroundings. All women energy, feminine energy. So together, we do have the best two ways of seeing the world. We just have to tune ourselves to understanding that neither is better or less. Women are no better than men. Men are no better than women. We all need each other to survive. Without women, we couldn't produce. Without men, women couldn't produce. So love is what bonds everything together. Love is like the matrix that keeps everything attached to one another. If you can rest in that cosmic love, you pretty much graduated this realm, because now you can see the world through the eyes of Source, through the eyes of unity, through the eyes of inclusion instead of exclusion, instead of division. So I hope those cards helped. Very interesting reading today. Had more to do with love and self-worth. If you guys resonated with this reading, please like it, share it, do whatever you feel you're compelled to do. And thank you for watching. Much love. Namaste. Peace.